This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. Dave Ridley here, reporting in from Riley's Gun Shop in Hooksett, New Hampshire. Ron Paul fans are sampling the wares and also waiting for Ron Paul. Dr. Paul is supposed to be here in about 5 minutes. He probably won't have much trouble finding the location. By the way, it's December 1st, 2007, and this is the Ridley Report.
Where's he from?
News photographers getting ready to record the scene. Dr. Paul arriving now, as always, with a rental vehicle. Well, how are you doing, Dr. Paul?
Good, how you
I
doing?
almost forgot whether it was morning or afternoon for a second there.
Yeah, I think it's still morning.
Don't let me slow you down.
Breeze. There is a breeze.
Thanks, man.
Hi, good to see you again.
Green and tan. Oh, city chair.
Thank you very much.
Hey, sir, how are you?
How you doing?
Roger
Good to
Flake.
see you.
Nice
How
to
you
meet you,
doing?
sir.
Good
My
to see
son
you.
Alex.
Oh, we're great. Good to see you out.
Follow me this way. There's a few guys behind the counter who'd like to make your acquaintance as well. They've been waiting a long time to meet you too.
Hello.
Jim Honak. It's good to meet another Texan up here. I'm from Temple.
Where?
Temple.
How long have you been up here?
A year. Married my wife, came up here after I retired from the fire department.
Okay. Do you miss Texas a little bit?
Oh yeah, I miss Texas.
This time of year, maybe.
Wait till the snow starts falling.
I'm doing marvelous.
Oh, how's it going?
How are you?
The Ridley Report.
When you came to New Hampshire in February '07 to try and decide whether you're going to run for president,
Right.
you got about 150 people to greet you at two of the most major events. If that had been 50 or 40 or 60, would you have decided to run for president?
I would have been more reluctant, but that was a big encouragement, because I had always been reluctant because I didn't know what the numbers of people would be interested as long, and I also didn't know how many young people would respond. So that's where I think my ideas have changed. There were a lot of people, and that was the start. We had a lot of encouragement there. And then also, since that time, we have found that young people love the ideas of freedom and the Constitution. So that's been very encouraging, too.
Do you think you would have still run, though, if the numbers had been, like I said, about a third of what they were, again, like a 50-person greeting instead of a 150?
You can't go back and be absolutely sure, but I wouldn't have been as encouraged as those events were.
All right,
They were very
thanks,
encouraging to me.
Okay, cool.
Let's wander over here.
Well, that's a question I'd been wanting to ask for a long time. Ron Paul, Stafford, Kate Rick.
It's a 7-shot compared to the old 6-shot.
Girl, you should be asking.
And this type of model,
Physical
how
description.
long do you think that's available on the market?
That one was in 2002 as a 7-shot model. The previous models were only 6-shot.
Do we have any sales tax on that?
No, we do not.
No sales tax in the state.
No sales tax in New Hampshire.
Have you sold very many of those?
Actually, we haven't. They let us carry
Hey, I haven't hunted it. I've never
Austin Smith.
You need a pack when you were a doctor traveling to Canada.
never did.
Actually been staying pretty steadily. They're rising a little bit due to metal costs, but other than that, they're staying pretty level.
And where are most of these weapons manufactured?
Smith & Wessons, I believe, are made right down in Massachusetts. Some of them are made up in Maine also. The H&Ks are imported from Germany. The Rugers are no.
Well, we'll have to be careful. Oh, good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but there are some pretty scary things happening in this building, the State House in Concord, New Hampshire. Fortunately, there is the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. They're fighting back, but they need your help. They offer free training. They offer courses, ways that you can learn how to be most effective in fighting for liberty inside the State House. Visit nhliberty.org to find out when the next class is. If you take it, you'll be a much more effective voice at stopping these folks from taking away your liberty. nhliberty.org